Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's Yasmin. Today's video, I want to talk books. My favorite videos to watch on YouTube is that read for 24 hours with me, because I like to know what are people's recommendations on the books and their reviews. And today's video, I have all 4 of these books. So for today's video, I have Normal People from Sally Rooney, which I've heard really good things about this book. It's a right person, wrong time trope, yes, and it's a sad book. And it's the sequel from the Inheritance Games, The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Really can't wait to read this one, since the first one I think I've read less than 24 hours. Really excited. The third book is Ninth House by Lee Bardugo. It gives out dark academia vibes, which is right up my alley. It's a pretty thick book, and I rarely see people review this book. Let's just hope it's good. And thank you to the person who bought this for me. And the last book is Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. I've read this one till page 30 and I've put it on hold. It's a bit slow-paced book. I can't wait to continue this one. I'm gonna vlog my way up to reading all of these books. Today is November 24th, 1:27 p.m. and I'm gonna try and finish all of these books, but I'm gonna vlog my way, so you're gonna see updates on what I've been reading throughout the 24 hours, and I'm gonna finish it by November 25th, tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. I hope you enjoy. I've started. It's page 1. So here's my 2-hour update. I'm in page 70. Let me just say, I love Lorraine. From what I've read so far, Connell is still trying to find out how he feels about himself. It looks like he and Marianne just stopped talking. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but so I'm gonna keep reading. I knew it! She looks up from her cigarette mid-sentence. She's smoking? Oh god. She's just attacking him at this point. Oh my god. I changed spot training quite heavily, so I just want to read in front of the window. It's a window. Dumbass. Oh my god, it's so frustrating because there's so much misunderstanding. Ugh. It's been an hour and a half since my last update. Currently, I'm a little over 200 pages, page 214, and it's getting, well, they're fighting. So, Helen, it's just testing my nerves, honestly. And I have like this much left, so I'm not going to New York without you. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. It's so cute. What? What? Okay, I just finished this book. Excuse my air conditioning. It's really loud. But it's really hot, so I can't turn it off. I get the hype now. I get the hype that Sally Rooney gives to people. I want to read all of her books. It's so good. Let's just talk about the characters. It's about Marianne and Connell, where they grew up in the same small town in the west of Ireland. And in school, Connell was the popular kid, the football kid. Every girls want to be with him. Marianne is the loner, outsider, the outcast. She's like a rich kid, and Connell's mom is the cleaner of the house. They both had something going on, but he doesn't want anyone to know at school. But they applied at the same university, so they both went there. And it's the continuation of their relationship throughout their journey at school. So I really like that. But the ending though, when I finished reading, I was like, what? Was I reading the right thing? I was actually speechless. But it's really good. I don't know how many times did I say good already, but honestly, the plot, the character development, the build up, to anyone who wants to read this, I recommend it. It's a 5 out of 5 from me. About the other characters, Joanna, I really love Joanna. She's such a good friend. But Marianne's family though, you're done. But I love Lorraine. Lorraine's so nice to her. Lorraine is such a nice woman. I really want people to read this because of the character development, the way they talk about mental health. Oh, it's so good. And the way they took care of each other. It's such a right person, wrong time book. Anyone who wants to read this. Some people, I think some people cried reading this book. I didn't, but my heart aches for them, honestly. The book has around 266 pages, and it only took me around 4.5-5 hours to complete it. I think it's a fast-paced book, and it's pretty easy to read, and I really appreciate it. Talking about mental health and talking about seeking help. But on to the next book. I think I'm gonna start with the Hawthorne Legacy, since I want a fast-paced book. So I think the Hawthorne Legacy would be okay, but I think I'm gonna take a break since I've been reading non-stop and my head is hurting right now. And I think I'm gonna start around 9:30 or 10, and I will update you guys on that. Second day in the car. I said it last night that I wanted to start the new book at around 9:30 or 10. I started 10:30. Okay, I've read until chapter 10. I've read it only for half an hour. I fell asleep, but overall I got around 5.5 hours of reading time yesterday, so I'm gonna continue with 18.5 hours. Just the continuation from how the first book ends. Still Team Grayson. I love Jameson, but Grayson's just different. I have around over 100 pages left. I read for another half hour just now. 18 hours left. Hopefully I can get into my third book. So hey, it's a new day. Today I'm gonna wrap up my 24-hour read with me. Basically, I've only completed 2 books. Normal People by Sally Rooney and The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. While the other 2 books, Ninth House by Lee Bardugo and Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, I wasn't able to complete it. Ninth House I was only able to go through until chapter 2 or 3, I think. It's a bit confusing for me since the early chapters they have a lot of Latin words. I'm gonna continue and to read them. Maybe I'll give a review on Instagram or something. For these 2 books, Normal People, I would rate it a 5-star because it's so good. The fact that it's completely identical to the book, I really love that. For the second book, I mean, okay, the plot was okay. It was mostly, for the first book, we see how Avery was trying to understand on why she was picked by Tobias Hawthorne the first, and for the second book it's just the continuation of it, the games and the clues and stuff that she's been trying to figure out with Jameson and Xander. I really love the friendship dynamic that she have between the boys, but I'm still Team Grayson, so I hope that in the third book, the last book, the final gambit that will come out next year, which I'm really excited about. In this book, we basically see how Avery is finding out on where she comes from, on who her parents were, and why exactly she was picked by Tobias Hawthorne the first. That's basically what I've read and what I've summed up from the book. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I know it's a bit boring, it's just me reading. If you want to watch these types of videos or my book recommendations, just comment down below on what exactly you want to watch or what book recommendations that you want. If you haven't watched my previous video, I will link it above. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!